In meiosis, the situation begins exactly the same. An interphase resting cell, diploid, 2 copies of chromosome 1, 2 copies of chromosome 2. And again, the first steps are identical. The chromosomes first replicate during interphase, and when the DNA replication is complete, the chromosomes now pair up and line up in a different way than they did in mitosis. And this is one of the key differences between mitosis and meiosis, is that not only do the sister chromatids pair, but the homologs pair. So all copies of chromosome 2 pair together, joined at the centromere, and all copies of chromosome 1 also join at the centromere. So you have 2 paternal chromosome 1s, 2 maternal chromosome 1s. This is called the 4-strand stage, and 2 maternal chromosome 2s, 2 paternal chromosome 2s. And they line up in the middle of the cell in a way similar to what happens in mitosis, but again, they're joined differently at their centromeres. In addition, there's actually 2 possible arrangements. You'll notice that the paternal chromosomes are on opposite sides of the cell, in this case, or the paternal sets of chromosomes could be on the same side of the cell. And this turns out to make a big difference later on for what gametes are produced. In any case, we'll use this particular arrangement for here. So again, just like in many ways similar to what happens in mitosis, mitotic spindle fibers form and attach to the centromeres in the center of the chromosomes. And again here, the nucleus is going to enlarge to allow for the cell division that's going to occur. And here again, they split at the centromeres, but again, in this case, rather than sister chromatid splitting, the split is between the homologs. So the maternal chromosomes stay together and the paternal chromosomes stay together and pull apart across the cell. And likewise here, these chromosomes split between the homologs and travel across the cell. And then again, as in mitosis, the cell divides and spindle fibers detach, and we're ready for the second division of meiosis. And here, the chromosomes line up differently. Again, at the midline of the cell. Here I'm going to show them dividing 90 degrees to each other. Doesn't necessarily have to be this way. Nevertheless, the chromosomes line up on the midline of the cell. Again, this is now metaphase of meiosis 2, second division of meiosis. And again, spindle fibers form. And then these cells divide again. Now finally the sister chromatids split, move to opposite sides of the cell, pulled by the spindle fibers. And then these cells divide. Getting ready to divide into 4 cells. Spindle fibers disappear. And you end up with 4 cells. And you'll notice each of these is haploid. They have only 1 copy of each chromosome. And also that they have 1 and only 1 copy of each chromosome. 1 copy of chromosome 1, 1 copy of chromosome 2. 1 copy of 1, 1 copy of 2, etc. And these form the gametes, egg cells or sperm cells.